I give you a group of performers that are from, for the moment, the New England area, soon to be Eastern Seaboard. I give you BardicCircle.
Or in our case right now, Bardic Triangle for this few people, but that's okay.
Or we might manage an art, geometry lessons.
My name is Lady Grace, and I am your mistress bard for the evening. My master bard unfortunately could not make it, so he's left it to me to lead this motley crew. With me I have the junior bard, Don Sebastian, and then I have playing on my drum here, JD. JD, what does that stand for?
Just drumming.
Thank you. First song we're going to do is something that kind of made Mark laugh a lot the first time he heard it. Following Charlie, we're not quite in that, class, if you will. We're a little more body.
Yeah.
You'll have to bear with us.
If you hear a whooshing sound, that's the level going that way.
Okay. Are you ready, Junior Bard?
Ready.
Okay. Well, I suppose I should warn you ahead of time. JD, what did we sing in?
All songs, ladies and gentlemen, tonight will be performed in the key of schwa. And last disclaimer, if there are children in the audience, I don't see many, but young or old, if your children get the jokes,
It's not our fault. Well, a Scotsman clad in kilt left the bar one evening fair, and one could tell by how he walked that he took more than his share. He stumbled round until he could no longer keep his feet, then stumbled off into the grass to sleep beside the street. Ring ding diddle diddle I-D-O, ring di diddle I-O. He stumbled off into the grass to sleep beside the street. About that time, two more young lovely girls just happened by. One says to the other with a twinkle in her eye, "See our sleeping Scotsman, so strong and handsome build. I wonder if it's true what they don't wear beneath their kilt." Ring ding diddle diddle I-D-O, ring di diddle I-O. I wonder if it's true what they don't wear beneath their kilt. But they crept up on that sleeping Scotsman, quiet as could be, and lifted up his kilt about an inch so they could see, and lifted them to view beneath his Scottish skirt, with nothing more than God and graced him with upon his birth. Ring ding diddle diddle I-D-O, ring di diddle I-O, was nothing more than God and graced him with upon his birth. So they marveled for a moment, and then one said, "We must be gone. Let's leave a present for our friend before we move along." As a gift they left a blue silk ribbon tied into a bow around the bonny spar the Scots kilt and lift and show. Ring ding diddle diddle I-D-O, ring di diddle I-O, all round the bonny spar the Scots kilt and lift and show. Well, if the Scotsman's woe to nature's call stumbled towards the tree, behind a bush he lifts his kilt and gawks at what he sees, and in a startled voice he says to what's before his eyes, "Oh, lad, I don't know where you been, but I see no one first promise." Ring ding diddle diddle I-D-O, ring di diddle I-O. Oh, lad, I don't know where you been, but I see you won first prize. Not all our songs are body, I promise.
Most.
We also do a lot of educational work at local Ren fairs. A lot of the songs that you see where people dressed like us at King Richard's or Silver Kingdom, they are historical and they are educational. For instance, we're going to be doing a couple of songs right now called sea chantings. And the purpose behind these songs was to keep time when you were pulling the ropes to hoist sails or bring them down, move the rigging, what have you. Whatever you had to do. Because if you weren't in sync, you got nowhere.
Except squashed by a falling box.
So the next song we're going to do, I'm going to ask you to lead this one off. And we're going to clap, and if you want to clap with us, be my guest. You don't have a drum. Give me a drum. You don't have
And again, this one in particular was made famous somewhere in this century by the Clancy brothers and Tommy Makem, bringing it back for about the 643rd time. It's entitled All Away Joe. When I was a little boy, so my mother told me,
Timmy, way, haul away, we'll haul away, Joe. What?
that if I did not kiss the girl, my lips would all grow moldy.
Timmy, way, haul away, we'll haul away, Joe. What? Away, haul away, the good ship now is rolling. Timmy, way, haul away, we'll haul away, Joe.
King Lear was the king of France before the Revolution.
Way, haul away, we'll haul away, Joe.
And when he got his head cut off, it spoiled his constitution.
Way, haul away, we'll haul away, Joe.
Now first I met a Yankee girl, and she was fat and lazy.
Way, haul away, we'll haul away, Joe.
And when I met an Irish girl, she kinda drove me crazy.
Way, haul away, we'll haul away, Joe. Way, haul away, we're bound for better weather. Timmy, way, haul away, we'll haul away, Joe. What?
Depending on who you ask, that was one used by the stevedores to move cargo or as a hauling shanty to haul up the sails. I've heard many arguments over it. I choose to ignore all of them.
And what's another shanty of ours?
Who were you on
Not quite there yet.
that? I know we're not there. Well, there is the one about, well, that was loading up the boat and going out. Shall we do the one about coming back?
Yeah, let's do the one about coming back. So we
Long as
have to
I'm
go
singing.
two ways, I guess.
Yeah. So we've now loaded up the boat, we've gone out. Anyone here been on a sailing ship? Trust me, give it a month. Only place you want to be, shore. Now. So there's a hopeful song that was sung from time to time. And it goes a little bit like this. Give me one more day, Johnny.
One more day to rock and roll me over. One more day, Timmy. One more day, me Johnny. One more day to rock and roll me over. One more day.
Now do you hear the first mate calling?
One more day.
And do you hear the captain calling?
One more day, Timmy. One more day, me Johnny. One more day to rock and roll me over. One more day.
Now do you hear the first mate calling?
One more day.
And do you hear the captain calling?
One more day, Timmy. One more day, me Johnny. One more day to rock and roll me over. One more day.
Now do you see your Jenny waiting?
One more day.
Tonight's the night for celebrating.
One more day, Timmy. One more day, me Johnny. One more day to rock and roll me over. One more day.
No more horse meat or hardtack cracker.
One more day.
Or being called a sullion slacker.
One more day, Timmy. One more day, me Johnny. One more day to rock and roll me over. One more day.
Now do you see the spray a flying?
One more day.
And do you hear the seabirds crying?
One more day, Timmy. One more day, me Johnny. One more day to rock and roll me over. One more day.
Now do you see the anchor splashing?
One more day.
We'll march ashore in Bristol fashion.
One more day, Timmy. One more day, me Johnny. One more day to rock and roll me over. One more day, Timmy. One more day, me Johnny. One more day to rock and roll me over. One more day.
Swat the pump! And just for a moment's explanation, slack pump is the last thing you do once you board ship. You can stop pumping the blasted bilge.
Oh, and by the way, we're not saying Timmy.
Yeah, there is
Timmy
no,
is not on the boat.
this is not South Park, there's no
We're
name
actually
tag.
saying to me. Which the first time we heard it, we were like, Timmy, what's he got to do with that?
What it was is, the person at the back of the rope who was belaying the line, usually around the bollard or piling or some such, would call to me when he had the slack the pullers had pulled. This gives them the time to let go of the rope and grab further up. Once again, trying not to get squished by the big box.
Yeah, now those are just a couple of sailing songs, okay? Now, the next song that we're going to do is a little toned down. It's not as upbeat, but it's a sailor who's gone away and left his love. And this is his song to her. I'm going to turn it over to my junior bard. You got to start sometime. This is called Grave on the Line.
Don't mind the minch or the rolling sea. The weary night never worries me. For the hardest part in a sailor's day is to watch the sun as it dies away. Here's one more day on the great funnel line, the finest ship that sails the sea is still a prison to the likes of me. But give me wings like Noah's dove, I'll fly above her to the girl I love. Here's one more day on the great funnel line. Oh Lord, if dreams were only real, I'd have my hands on that wooden wheel, and with all my strength I turn around and tell all the boys that we're homeward bound. Here's one more day on the great funnel line. I'll pass the time like some machine until blue waters turn to green, and I'll dance on down as I go ashore and sail the great funnel line no more, and sail the great funnel line no more.
And we're going to keep it on a little low down here. And pardon me for the water. I have a frog, and I'm particularly fond of frogs, so I'm loath to get rid of this one. We're going to do a song about going home. Another song about going home, except this one is in the sea, this is mountains, and this song is called Mist-Covered Mountains. And for the record, sorry, I don't know any Russian, and I don't know any Georgian, so you're just going to have to suck it up with Gaelic.
Good luck. This is one we've sung for Mark on a few occasions. We know he loved it, so it had to be in here, even though it's a little bit sad. That was one. Oh, round, hey, roll, oh, roll, soon will I see them, the mist-covered mountains of Ho, and hurrah, soon will I see them, oh, hey, roll, see them, oh, hurrah, soon will I see them, the mist-covered mountains of Ho. Soon will I gaze rise on the mountains again, from the fields and the woods and the valleys and the glens, and away among the curries beyond humankind, in the haunts of the deer I shall roam. And hurrah, soon will I see them, oh hey-ro, see them, oh hurrah, soon will I see them, the mist-covered mountains of home. Hail to the mountains with their summits of blue, and the valleys in the springtime with the sunshine and dew, and the women and the men, ever constant and true, ever ready to welcome one home. And hurrah, soon will I see them, oh hey-ro, see them, oh hurrah, soon will I see them, the mist-covered mountains of home. Soon I will visit the place of my birth, and they'll give me a welcome, the warmest on earth, so loving and kind, full of music and mirth, in the sweet sounding language of and hurrah, soon will I see them, oh hey-ro, see them, oh hurrah, soon will I see them, the mist-covered mountains of home.
Senior councilman can raise you a cup. Try singing a chut sometime. Lots of fun.
Ay. All right. This is gonna be hard. That's good. This is gonna be good. Is this the next song? We're gonna take you down under.
Way under.
Way under. And bear with me, because it's a very long breath song for me. These guys got it easy. That's why I made them do the other songs. Ready? In South Australia, I was born, either way, all the way. South Australia, round Cape Horn, bound South Australia. All the way, rolling into Beaver Way, all the way, everything we're bound South Australia. As I walked out one morning there, Beaver Way, all the way, was there right in this city, we're bound South Australia. All the way, rolling into Beaver Way, all the way, you hear me sing, we're bound South Australia. I shook her up, I shook her down, Beaver Way, all the way, I shook her round and round the town, we're bound South Australia. All the way, rolling into Beaver Way, all the way, you hear me sing, we're bound South Australia. There is but one thing reads me by, Beaver Way, all the way, we're bound South Australia. All the way, rolling into Beaver Way, all the way, you hear me sing, we're bound South Australia. And as we roll up round Cape Horn, Beaver Way, all the way, you'll wish to God you'd never been born, we're bound South Australia. All the way, rolling into Beaver Way, all the way, you'll hear me sing, we're bound South Australia. All the way, rolling into Beaver Way, all the way, you'll hear me sing, we're bound South Australia.
Not done torturing my hands yet.
Remember that part where I said I was going to get it back?
Yeah.
This is it.
All right, that's coming off of this one. All right, had to lose that for this one.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Because I have to torture both of my little minions.
Anyone ever offers you a minion job? Pass. Those little yellow guys? No. Not the job at all. No.
Like I said,
The only
They're
good
ready
side-
in.
I don't have to sing this one.
Yeah, well, your torture is coming. Alrighty, are you ready? I am a chimbley sweep. No bed to lie, no shoes to warm my feet. Up on the rooftop in the dead of night, you'll hear me cry. I'll shake you from your sleep. Give me weep. Your day will come in peace. For I am a poor and a wretched boy, a chimbley sweep. I am an orphan boy. I've known no love, I've seen no mother's joy. There on the doorstep, my cradle lay, my fortune's made, I'll share.